What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Project Zomboid, build 42.7, continuing the story of Kevin. Last time we left off, we were working on our tailoring skill. So I guess for now, we'll just keep ripping clothing to start this episode. 2 rags. We should probably go throw these like dirty rags and denim strips out. It's supposed to be pretty foggy today. I feel like the brightness level is a little weird since our last episode. I don't know, maybe that's just me. One thing I would like to do though, while I'm thinking about it, can we fit this stuff in the trunk? We can. Let's just throw this stuff in the trunk. We're going to tear it up for tailoring later. Let's take this crowbar. Put you in the trunk. This crowbar is going to go in our bag. And then we're going to grab the sledgehammer. Because I want to go back to the ammo store and see what's in that back room. Let's attach you on our back. Perfect. Alright, before it gets too bad outside, let's go see what's going on with that ammo store. And then, from my understanding, unless there's another store somewhere, that's going to be all the guns and ammo that we can get in Brandenburg. So if we want to get ammo and stuff elsewhere, we're going to have to go somewhere else. Wouldn't mind doing some exploring, maybe. I feel like, for the most part, we've explored most of Brandenburg. Let's go and take these guys out. There we go. Ooh, leather coat. We'll take you for the leather strips. We can rip you. Jeans, t-shirt. Jeans. Kitchen knife in decent condition. T-shirt. Okay. And then let's go ahead and quickly put all of you in the back of the truck. That way we can have some freed up space for when we go to the back of the ammo store. Although that sledgehammer is taking a bunch of weight. Okay, we got another person coming. Hopefully this is it. And then we can get a move on. Pants, tank top. Sweater can be ripped. Okay. Oh, we got another one, dude. Another 2. Oh, he's got a tinfoil hat. Nicely done. Pants, t-shirt. Tinfoil hats are hilarious. Jacket, pants, short sleeve shirt. Don't worry, guys. We're leaving everybody with their shoes, so they can die with some dignity, at least. These poor people. Short blunt's only at 52.18. We got some work to do. Alright, let's see if we can't get into this ammo store. Got another one right there. Another 2. Assuming we'll have to take these 2 out real quick. Which is fine. I don't think there'll be anything that we need in the bank. Okay, you just broke. I mean, if that person's not gonna bother with us, I'm not gonna bother with them. T-shirt, jeans. Yeah, they're going the other way, which is fine. It does seem that we have, like, some apartments. I'm a little nervous about this. Somebody's banging on a door. Is it this door? Okay, well, we can't even knock on it. For right now, a carton of 45 rounds. Right now, we're just looking for shotgun shells. Dude, if we could find a carton of shotgun shells. There's 2 boxes. Bulletproof vest. Oh, that's gonna be it. Just a bathroom. Dang it! Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for here. Desert Eagle. I don't think we're gonna find. Carton of 223, M14 mag. Pretty sure we grabbed all the other. A recoil pad. Just a quick double check, but that's gonna be everything for shotgun shells. So what, we got 2 boxes. Okay. Not the best. Not the best. Do have some zombies over here to deal with. Quite a few, actually. Okay, but yeah, there seems to be like apartments upstairs or something. Kitchen knife. Take the pants. Sweater. Tank top. Don't worry, guy. We'll leave you with your briefs. We won't take those from you. Alright, might as well deal with these 2 while we're over here. Do have like some warehouse stuff over there. A belt. Ooh, sweater vest gives us a research item that we can check out. Jeans. Pants, sweater, tank top. Alright, we got plenty of clothes that we can go ahead and tear apart. We're sad. Okay. Suppose we'll do something about that then. Probably just leave you. Let's just head back home for now. We're starting to see more and more rats outside. We're getting to that point in the game. Okay. Turn off the vehicle. Let's go take this stuff downstairs. Should have put the sledgehammer actually in the vehicle. I don't know if, oh, this is actually too heavy. Okay. I don't know if it's worth it to keep leveling up our tailoring. Like, I don't, at least for right now, because we kind of need to get some of our other skills up. Let's throw these dirty ones away, because we saw, what, like 2 episodes ago, how much water it costs to clean some of these, dude. It's like 4 liters of water to clean 1 strip. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's go ahead and put this sledgehammer away. And we can start ripping this stuff. The grind of survival games, right? The grind. I do apologize if, these episodes have been getting boring at points. But I want to make sure that we're leveling up our skills so we can check out different stuff in the crafting system, since that's kind of like the biggest and newest thing in Build 42. Which, sadly, that means, leveling up and grinding out a lot of these crafting skills. Okay. Flashlight, you can go back in our bag. Sweater vest, what can we, research from you? Learned how to knit a sweater vest. Okay, cool. Let's cut up this belt as well. And then we should probably eat. Buckle. Let's go ahead and rip this now. Boom, boom, boom. We should have enough leather strips for leather briefs, which should give us some extra protection. With 1,000 calories, that should be half of it. So we'll just go ahead and finish you off. We did drop down to 79. And that did not balance you out. It did take away our unhappiness, though. So we might want to go ahead and do some fishing here soon. Crafting. Where's our tailoring stuff? There we go. Improvised briefs. Wait. There we go. Alright, let's see what these are about. See how much protection these give us. What? Those count as rags? Really? Okay. I guess that's not worth it. Oh, you need 6. Potentially do like... No. Neck guard we could do out of leather? We can, but we need 6. Rag bandana. No. Headband. Can tie a leather headband. I guess we'll just keep doing the briefs then. Why isn't there like a max number? So that way we can craft multiple. How's our tailoring XP doing? We're at 41. How are we doing now? 67.5, so we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. This should be the last one. Boom. Alrighty. Well, that got us all the way up to 75, exactly half. Which is not bad. We need to find some more tree branches. And then let's drop off these shotgun shells, which leaves us... Ooh, with 9. Okay, we had more than I thought for some reason. So, 2, arguably 3 trips to take with our shotgun. Which should... I hope that would get us to level 2 in aiming. I'm not quite sure, though. Let's go ahead and take this pot over next door. Refill it up, and let's see about getting, cooking to level 6 finally. 1 level away from being able to cook rotten food. Which is super exciting. Let's go ahead and fill everything. And then we could, for the rest of the day, because it's only 7, we're drowsy already, we could go ahead and finish tearing down that fence. So if we do a stew, we can use the canned dog food. Okay, perfect. And then we can do the fish. Boom. Well, if that's the case, before I go ahead and finish this, I want to start my cooking 4 book. So mechanics, you can go for a little while, and maybe that's what we'll do for the rest of the night instead. We'll just kind of grind this out. Do this, it's about to be 9. We're getting through these pages pretty quickly. Try and read till like 10:30, I guess. We're only tired, not ridiculously tired though. We're gonna have to eat some of our non-perishables. Let's eat a bag of plain chips. Okay. And let's go to bed for the night. Also, crowbar back on our back. Carving fork, belt left. Perfect, now we're kitted. Let's go to sleep. I still don't know what we put on the backpack bottom. It's gotta be like a tent kit, right? Or a sleeping bag? It's gotta be a sleeping bag. It's a hiking bag. A sleeping bag would make sense, wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and see what the weather's gonna be like. Humidity 59%. Clear skies. Light fog today. That's not horrible. Tomorrow, temperature's picking back up. Okay. No bad weather tomorrow, but we do have a thunderstorm in 2 days. Alright, let's just turn you off real quick. If we're gonna spend a decent amount of time reading today, with the light fog, today's a good day to do it. But if we're gonna keep doing stuff around the house, we should also probably consider doing more carpentry. Okay, we're a little hungry. We're getting super close to this book, though, so I might just wait to eat until we can cook. How much XP do we need? 4,500. Okay. That is quite a lot. Now all we need is Cooking 5 book, which honestly, I could care less about. Because I don't know if there's any other perks. Alright, let's go ahead and grab you. Probably add some mushrooms. Just for additional hunger. We'll use one of the smaller ones, though. And then probably split peas, yeah? Get that extra calories. I might just use the rest of this dog food. The dog food's not horrible calories. And then we'll do one more split pea. Takes us up to 1971. We're gonna need like more butter and stuff, dudes. If we do... Let's just see for a sec. Is any of this stuff like good in calories? Vegetable oil, 530, not a lot, no. Rice is decent, but we need a saucepan. Cornmeal, not at all. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and cook this. What's our multiplier? 12. This shouldn't be that bad at all. And let's go ahead and grab our mechanics book back. And then once we read the mechanics book, I believe we can move on to some of these magazines, which we should definitely read sooner than later. Cooking is already up to 204. Let's see how much just this gives us. $85 hunger. Jeez. Alright, so we're gonna get about 21 hunger per meal that we eat. How much did that give? 364, so 160. That's not bad at all. We have a little of the dog food left. How do we feel? Maybe we'll save fishing for tomorrow. Maybe we'll just work on our carpentry for now. Might be for the best. I don't know if we'll need more nails right now. Let's just go ahead and start stacking up on planks. We're about a third of the way to level 6. Then we're gonna need a Carpentry 4 book. We could start removing some of these bushes. But we're good for right now. Let's do a quick scan. Make sure we don't get snuck up on. It is 70 degrees. We could probably take this jacket off. Did we just cancel it? Okay, just 2 more. And I guess we could go fishing for the rest of the day. That way we can kind of do some exploration tomorrow. Do some zombie slaying, maybe. Let's pick up what we can. Okay, we do have a decent amount of nails we're getting, which is good. Two walls. So what, we'll be able to get 3 walls finished? 1, 2, 3. So we'll have 5 left. 5 left and then we're all done. All this scrap wood we don't really have a use for right now. Building our advanced walls, which aren't the best, but for now they'll do. It's another 240 experience. We're getting close to halfway. Not quite there. But we're getting close. It's 2 o'clock. I think we have some time to fish. Today will be a chore day, and that way tomorrow we can kind of do some exploring, which will be fun. Not that. Claw hammer and saw. And then we want our fishing rod. Just attach you to our back. We'll take... it doesn't say ladybugs can be used as lures. Okay, good to know. Take some of that. Take an extra hook just in case, and some extra fishing line. Because you never know. Better to be prepared. We'll see if we can use this rotten snail too. If not, we'll just toss it. Alright, let's see if we can get any good catches. Well, you didn't make it very far, guy. Oh, jeez. Okay. I wonder if all these guys are coming from the nursing home. Alright, we're gonna have to do some zombie slaying here. More than I would like to do. This is my fishing spot, dudes. Give me a break. Not a huge fan of how they're like flanking us. Trying to level up my short blade as much as possible here. So it's honestly not doing too bad at all. Yeah, this carving fork's going kind of crazy. Oh, the critty! Ah, we love the crits. I can't believe there's so many over here right now. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. Since it's a nice day, we'll do some more zombie slaying and start clearing out the nursing home, because that seems to be a little bit of a problem for us. Come on, big guy. Alright, that works. I don't feel like I've ever seen... Dude, some of these the models of these cars look new. I don't know if I've ever seen that model before. I'm just now realizing that. You gotta be kidding me. You're both gonna break at the same time? Okay. There we go. Okay, medium handle. Carving fork. Now, where did you break? Over here, I see it. How's this doing? You're still half condition. That's worth taking. I guess we probably should kind of sneak. You had another knife on you. Okay, exertion is finally hit. We got a fishing spot right here, actually. We got a couple right here. There we go. You had a paring knife. Yeah, we'll take you. Alright, definitely worth to deal with these guys. Probably need to deal with you as well. Do we have any food since we ate the corned beef? We have a granola bar. That'll do for now. Go ahead and hop in the car just so we can rest. Read our mechanics book. We'll worry about you in a second. I think we can fast forward. They don't look like they're moving too much. Alright, cancel you. You are gonna go in our bag. You're gonna come out. You're also gonna go in our bag. We can wear you. Okay. Deal with you two first. Awesome. We're not gonna worry about any of the clothing right now. I'm not worried about it. Leveling up our tailoring at the moment. We are halfway to 2 though, which is super nice. Something that we'll continue to work on later. I do still feel like a couple of you guys could be threats, like this group, maybe even that group. Makes me a little bit nervous to fish right here, so maybe we will continue to just go this way. And then on our exploration day tomorrow, we'll go ahead and look at clearing out this area so we can kind of move down the east side of the river. Although, add bait. Oh, we can use the rotten snail. Nice. We do have a fishing spot right here. Okay. Had to remember how to do it for a second. I hope we can find some more catfish. Maybe even something better. Who knows? Reel it in. Largemouth bass? 1,000 calories? Not bad. Fishing, 230. Okay. What's short blade at? Oh, we got you to 778. You're halfway there. Maintenance almost at 1,000. That's a tiny guy. Oh, it's another smallmouth bass. It is a little smaller, even though they're both 22 centimeters. Alright, quick look around. Watch our backs. No need to be getting caught off guard here. Medium bluegill. Ah, that fish was whack. Okay, we still got the cricket though. Let's go ahead and cast our line out here. There's also another fishing spot way out there. Up to 332. We're over halfway now. Right? No, not quite. Not quite. Math was off. Another medium bluegill. At least that one's a little bit better. Okay. Let's add another cricket. Or we're out of crickets. Let's add a grasshopper then. We got plenty of them. What do we have here? Let's get way out. I'm assuming the further out, the better the fish. Who knows, though? We'll have to do some more experimentation before we come to that conclusion. That was a quick bite. Ah, seaweed, dude? You gotta be kidding me. Just eat you right away, I guess. Alright, behind us is still looking good. This will probably be our last time. It's getting on 8 o'clock. We're drowsy. $391. Now we're over halfway. Whoa. What the heck just happened to the water? Anything good? Ugh, a dirty rag? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I also have to double check, but I feel like we're getting a little low on bait. We'll see though. We'll see. I could just be imagining it. We'll do a check before or when we get home. Oh. So I did not pull you guys down. But we also got to be careful of like these bushes, dude. Okay, yeah, we got to deal with you guys next time we come down this way. So that is how we'll probably start tomorrow. Clearing this guy out. We know that most of this area should be clear, even though I say that and there's a guy right there. But most of that area should be clear. Is that another tinfoil, dude? Come here, crazy guy. His like whole lower half of his face was gone. That was pretty crazy. Alright, let's get these into the fridge and freezer. The heck are you doing in my neighborhood? Get out of here. Okay. Very much looking forward to our defenses being fully up. And then we can start working on building other things. I'd like to finish this wall, and then we'll start the wall here. We'll probably just go to the edge of the house, which means we might have to dig up that campfire. Right, down that way. Okay, so largemouth bass, smallmouth bass. Oh, I guess they were different fish. Smallmouth and largemouth. Go ahead and put you in the freezer. And then the fridge. I guess we'll keep you guys in the fridge. I don't think there's really a point in cutting you guys up. Let's go ahead and eat a quarter. Did we drop again yet? Not quite. Okay, put you guys away. Still not balanced on the weight, though. We are pretty tired. It's 9:20. Alright, how's this looking? Fishing rod. We got plenty of, like, caterpillars. Okay. Yeah, we're still doing pretty well. I don't think it's anything to worry about at the moment. Now, if we start looking at our other crafting, right? So we have, like, an ammunition crate already. Armor, this can kind of just go with tailoring. Divide shoulder pads, sew neck guard, we've already done. Assembly. I think we're fine. Carpentry, we already got a place for this. Carving, we don't have something separate for, but I don't know if we really need it. I guess we could. Although, now that I'm looking at it, all our crates are full. So, actually, no, we can't. We have to build something else. Okay, so there's not really a point in looking at that right now. Because I'd like to start separating our stuff. For specifics to crafting trees and crafting skills. Let's go ahead and get some of this mechanics book read before we go to sleep for the night. Let's go ahead and put this hammerhead away, which can go in here. And then tomorrow we need to fill up our water bottles. Let's go ahead and grab an extra blunt weapon. You attach on our back. Could do one of the hatchets. We're actually out of hammers except for the one. Let's take a wrench. I like the wrenches. Alright, now let's go to sleep for the night. I thought I already attached you to my back. There we go. Now we are kitted and ready to go for tomorrow. I don't think that was a nightmare. Doesn't that sound like a light bulb breaking? Like, what is that noise? I haven't figured that out yet. Dude, it's a little... I really don't want to take these stupid pills, dude. Okay. We are drowsy, I guess. I don't feel like we fully slept off those sleeping pills, though, so now we're gonna get tired early. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We do have caffeine pills. What's the other ones? Panic, antibiotics, antidepressants. I thought there was something else we could take. Maybe I'm thinking of the ginseng. Yeah, because one's endurance, the other is fatigue? No clue. Let's make sure we eat before we go. Perfect, we're stuffed. We are tense. Book, you can go on the bag. I know I said we're gonna refill our water bottles, and we are, but I'm not gonna do it in this neighborhood. Because we don't want to use up all our water. Again, we do need to go ahead and just get one of the water dispensers into our home. Now that we have the nutritionalist trait, I'd be interested to kill one of these rats and see how much we actually get for it. Because I'm starting to get curious on how we stabilized his weight so well. Fill both of our water bottles, please. You got a decent amount of rotten food. You a police officer? No, I think you're just dressed nice. Maybe that's just a vest? Oh, you have the Letterman's jacket. The varsity jacket. It looked different. I guess I'm just used to seeing it in red. There we go. Alright, what's going on, peoples? As long as no one's coming up behind us. Still got this sling bag, but we've read all those books. Oh, nice. Alright, we're gonna take you out first, because you're a quick mover. I would like to get you attached to our belt, because I want to keep using a short blade. Get closer to that next level. Oh, jeez. There it is. Anything good in the bag? No. No, there is not, sadly. Okay, we got one to the left, too. Okay. We drew its attention, but it does seem like a slow mover. Perfect. Alright, come on, big fellow. And we take you two out, and then we'll probably move our truck on up. Actually, we could just move our truck up now. Small handle. Go ahead and drop you. Looks like a dog used the bathroom on the sidewalk. That's what that handle looks like. Disgusting. Okay. Just leave the car on. I don't know why you guys are going that way and you're still standing still. Okay. We missed. Thought it was supposed to be a lot warmer today. Maybe it just hasn't gotten there yet. Thought we were supposed to get up to 80. Oh, we got a golfer guy. Golfer guy in a tie-dye shirt. Okay. Yeah, man, if that's your style, if that's it. Alright. A couple more roaming around the area. We are exerted. Feel like this one's hiding behind the tree now. You are. Okay, knife broke again. So, wrench. No. We'll do a paring knife, actually. Forgot we grabbed this. Alright, another 3, 4 in the vicinity. I wonder what's in that van. I don't know if we've tried to check that trunk yet or not. Okay. Trying to create some distance between the zombies. Because we are exerted. Perfect. Not if we messed up. There we go. One last one. Then we'll take a break. Okay. How are we doing on our skills? Maintenance, 942. Short blade, 828. Short blade is getting there. Strength, 22,000. Fitness, 9,600. We got a couple more in the area. Let's leave our truck off just so we can get a break without a bunch of zombies coming towards us. $2,321 kills. We have officially been alive for 2 months now. Kevin has survived 2 months. Going on the second day of that second month. Not too shabby, Kevin. You've been pretty impressive in my eyes. Pretty impressive, I must say. Rather than continuing down this road, though, I do think I want to go and hit the coastline instead of trying to push down this street. Clothing for lease, restaurant. Nothing really good for us as of right now. Nothing we're really looking for. So let's pull up the truck. We're gonna sit here and move along this coastline. Make sure our fishing spot stays pretty clear. Over there is looking good. So yeah, we're gonna head this way. Perfect. Awesome. Didn't even attract her attention. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on. Got one over here. I don't want that hat. Dude, that hat's huge. Is it like a straw hat? It's hard to see if anybody's behind this tree. Doesn't look like it. Okay, most of this area is starting to look pretty clear. Ah, my hat. There we go. It's a summer hat. We're not actually gonna take it. I'd rather have the protection on my head, but it is a cool hat. Okay. Ooh. That's something large poking out your belly. Kinda looks like a table leg. Okay. That should be like the nursing home or whatever. We do have a couple over there. Got a couple along the coast. Let's go ahead and take you down. Dude, that's a table leg. Antique table leg. I've never seen that before as a weapon, but sure. Very cool. It doesn't generate maintenance XP when using it, so I'm just going to leave it. Quite a few fishing spots as we get down the coast, though, which is very cool. I'm going to head back real quick. We are a little exerted. Find a decent, safe place to take a rest. But also, I wanted to check our map. We can make chum here. Check our map. Awesome. We are starting to get some more of the coastline discovered. We still have to go through this neighborhood, which we kind of started a bit. We're getting further down into this area once we clear out this nursing home. And then we got a little bit down here. Whatever is in here, I'm assuming maybe a couple houses. Could potentially find more animals in this area. We did find the cows. So there's still a few things left to check out in Brandenburg, but we could be getting pretty close to a time. Obviously, there's things that we can loot, but in terms of like checking out new stuff and things that we are specifically looking for, rather than just grabbing like general loot, we might have to start traveling elsewhere. Checking out new places. I don't know if we really want to go back to Riverside anytime soon, but at the same time, we could always go past it and like set up an outpost in West Point and kind of get closer to that Louisville mark. We'll see. We'll see what we want to do. But as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.